Okay, yes, this is raw. This is heavy. This is hard rock. This is heavy metal. I am in for all of this. This is such a good submission. I'm stoked. Already stoked for this one. Hey everybody, welcome back to Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, time to dive back into that Eurovision Song Contest of 2024 and some more submissions. I've received a good handful of comments from you guys saying, Dane, you got to check out San Marino. They got a really good submission. They're really excited about this year. And I think the reason why is because they're a hard rock, heavy metal rock band, at least submission. And we all know that is the foundation and the basis of this channel. And that's what I like the most. And it's what I dig towards. But so far, all the submissions I've been hearing from the song contest have been phenomenal. And this is going to be a very, very fierce year. And I'm excited to see how this all pans out in the end. Because like every song you're going to listen to is just going to be good. Like one jam after the other. It's just going to be a whole exciting contest. Anyway, I'm carrying on. But so we're going to get into the San Marino submission. But cool thing is I found two videos on the Eurovision Song Contest website, YouTube channel. And the group is called Megara and the song is called 1111, which is awesome because that's my favorite number twice. There. So we're going to start with the official music video, which was actually released more recently. That came out on March 14th of 2024. And then we're going to get into the national final performance from the Una Voce per San Marino, and that was submitted on the Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel February 25th of 2024. So we'll do the official music video first, jump into national final performance, and if this is your first time here, stick around after both these reactions as I will do a wrap-up because I want to learn about who the artist is, where they're from, what they're all about, what the song is, and all the things. So we will jump in it. Megara, the song 1111 official music video, followed by the national final performance. And then after that, stick around and we'll do a wrap up. But without further ado, let's get into this. San Marino submission to the Eurovision Song Contest. Here we go. All right. Looking like a 3-minute, 41-second song. I know the submissions are only 3 minutes long, but usually with music videos, you kind of get like a little fore and backstory. So let's see what we got going here. I'm pretty excited about this. Hopefully you are all as well. All right. I love it already. Ooh, the boardroom. Oh. Yes! I agree. I'm sorry, I don't know when to stop it. This is just going and going. They're just jumping from outfits. Those unicorn outfits cracked me up. That was super cool. Okay, yes, this is raw. This is heavy. This is hard rock. This is heavy metal. I am in for all of this. This is such a good submission. I'm stoked. Already stoked for this one as they're going around. Oh, I just noticed that picture in the background there. I wonder if that's them playing like on an actual stage. But they're, so I do have the captions on, but there's nothing here. So I have no idea what they're saying or what they're doing, or what they're trying to sell to the boardroom here. But their personalities. This is, I love when rock bands that you saw how they looked. The lady at the front office or the base, she dropped the pen over her mouth. Like, what the heck is going on? And they were dressed all crazy and funky like, and then had their makeup on and their crazy color hair and their clothes. And then they go upstairs, and they're just the goofiest, the funnest people on the floor. This is awesome. I'm loving this so much. All right, sorry I interrupted right in the middle, but I don't know. Yeah, this is just they're just going. This is great. Yes! Oh. There you go. Woo! Oh, it's getting dark. I love that the drummer was a female. So the lead singer and the drummer, both female. And then I'm assuming the lead and the bass guitar are the other two dudes. And you only caught them for a glimpse playing their actual instruments, and the rest of it's just telling the story. Now they got these bored people locked up because they like denied them. I don't know what they were selling. And I mean, that's why you guys are here. Like, if we don't find out by the end of this during the wrap up, let me know what is happening. But this is what I'm picking up. They're selling something themselves. Maybe they're trying to sell themselves to get into the Eurovision Song Contest. But like, oh no, you're too edgy. You won't make it. Who knows, right? Anyway, carrying on. This is amazing. Oh. She's gonna tap dance? Oh my god. What just happened? Okay, so 11:11 hit, and then all of a sudden just broke out to this office party where they were like wrestling and throwing each other around. So they had a vision of that girl, and she had like these writings all over her body. It said like freak, and I couldn't quite catch up with the other ones were saying. So is this them revolting against how they look or what they're doing? And like people are calling her freaks because they color their hair. They got like tattoos and like facial piercings and all that stuff. Maybe? No idea. But 11:11 is like where they broke out and just went nuts. And then the kids there at the end, I don't know. Anyway, stick around. We're going to do the national final performance to see how they perform on stage. Now this I'm excited for. All right, got the video queued up. San Marino national final performance of the song 11:11. Here's why I'm excited about this, because obviously the show is live, right? The performances are live. The national finals or the finals are live. It's all live. So the video was fun. Delivered a strong message. I still don't know what that was yet, but it was there. And now we get to see them play on stage. So I'm really, really excited about this because I love a rock band live. You just don't beat it. So here we go. I love that. Oh, got a little coordination going on here. Yes. Oh, that's insane.
Solo el rock and roll vas a poder saltar toda la noche. Ven y dame una razón para querer cambiar esos buffets. Sabes que unos mienten.
Yeah, awesome. So, obviously way different from the music video. They do perform very well live, and I'm here for it. It's a little quiet in my headphones, but usually the live performances are not as audibly enhanced as you get from a music video. I'm loving the two back dancers here. At first, what I thought looked like kind of a Deadpool-ish kind of mask is definitely a knit mask, all pink and black. Got the colors down for sure there, and they're looking very creepy. And they got those contacts in to make their eyes all white. So this is definitely a neat performance they're putting on, and I'm loving this. I'm excited to see how it picks up. But the band members look great. This is translating very, very well to what we're expect to see during the actual contest. Nice. Oh no. It got weirder. Taking her jacket off too. All right. What a rock star. That just looks so creepy. Those outfits are just, I love it. I mean, the skeleton outfits, but those white heads, it just is, this is awesome. This is, I want to think this is the message they were delivering, is like being held down by being different and unique, and like being called freaks all the time because of how they look and dress and perform and this and that. I'm assuming, I think that's what this is, but I'm not really sure, but still, awesome, awesome. I'm watching actually the bass guitar here. I love that. That dude looks great over there. There's a big dude, got this big, his long hair and his guitar over there, and you got the lead guitar with the face paint on the other side there, and that female drummer in the back. Super, super cool. Good stage presence for sure. Yes.
Otra gente me querrá.
Awesome! Woo! Half the people in the crowd was like, "What did I just watch?" I mean, it's their contest, right? The Uno Vok Peter San Marino. That was their performance for that one, and they won, or they took it. So this is the song they're going to send, and I love it. I love having more of a band, rock and roll, and people playing their own instruments on the stage. I'm here for that. Obviously, they had a lot of backing tracks going on, you know, as far as the other synthesizer tones they had going on. It sounded like they had some kind of other string instrument I heard in my headphones as well. But this is going to be awesome to see them on that grand stage with all the people and everything set up. I wonder how that's just going to like pump them up in the show they're going to deliver. It's going to be phenomenal live. All right, stick around for a couple minutes. Let's find out who they are. Oh, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. I always enjoy a good live performance, and the music video was phenomenal. Well, it told a very good story, and I did love seeing them in that boardroom, like trying to sell something that looked like your typical. I got something I want to show you. I'm going to bring it to the boardroom, trying to sell it. They were doing like unicorns and fairies and selling all this stuff, and the guys were just like booted them out, and then they took them over and just had this raging office party right at 11:11, and I was here for it, and I'm assuming that's what was going on. They were trying to sell who they were to a crowd, and the national public just did not put up for it. But you don't have to go far from the Eurovision.tv website to find out more about the band. So here's what we got from Eurovision.tv with the participant Megara. So, more than a band, Megara is a concept. Rock, pop, metal, electronic, whatever. These guys will play all kinds of music genres. And that's what we caught when we listened to that. I was like, I hear all these things going on. Forgetting about prejudices and labels. There it is. There it is. The band embraces inclusivity, and within their act, there's a space for spikes, headbanging, and fire, but also for dancers, unicorns, and candy. There is room for everybody. Oh, yes, see? Okay, so I wasn't that far off. All right. So the video told a good story and we kind of picked up on it. So they were selling all the things as it should be. And guess what? The boardroom denied it. They locked him up and said, screw you, we're going to do it anyway, and threw a hell of a party. I love that. They released their very first EP. Boy, I'm sorry about that. Maradas que Puede in 2015. And 1 year later, they put out their debut album, Sight. Since then, 3 more albums have followed, with Truco o Trato being the most recent one in late 2022. Cool, they've been around. They look comfortable on stage, no argument there. They know exactly what they're doing. That was phenomenal. After competing in Spain's Eurovision pre-selection, Benidorm Fest 2023, and finishing in 4th place, the band has 1 year on achieved its dream of taking the Eurovision Song Contest stage, this time representing San Marino. So, okay, they got 4th place last year. And this year they made it. How about that? We already saw the music video. These are the lyrics there. They do translate over, but I won't read. Okay, my heart is broken, but it's kind of ironic. Nothing romantic. A wound between the two. I know it sounds tragic, but not. Can you stop wasting time looking for my veins? I know there's nothing to do, but who are you? Please take it out. All right, I'm actually going to put these in the video description because there's more I want to see about the band. So on the evening of Saturday, 24 February, we took a trip to the Teatro Nuevo in Dagana and San Marino, as San Marino got down to the exciting business of selecting its song for Malmo. The 3rd edition of Una Voc per Santa Marino took place San Marino took place, and we got to discover which artists would follow in the footsteps of Achille Lauro and Pike Jacks and have the honor of flying the Sammarinese flag at the 68th Eurovision Song Contest in May. And I did not do San Marino last year, so this is my introduction to the country's submission to the Eurovision Song Contest. At the end of the night, host Fabrizio Bigo and Melissa Grata Marchero revealed that the winner of Una Voc per San Marino was Megara with the song 1111. It was a jury that got to select the winner of Una Voc per San Marino out of a starting lineup of 17 songs. Heck yes, 17 songs and they took it? Shoot, okay. In the end, one entry came out on top, and the Most Serene Republic of San Marino now has its latest entry into the Eurovision Song Contest. Megara are a Spanish group currently based in Madrid. The quartet is made up of Kenzie, the vocals, so she was the lead there with the 2-tone color hair, Robert, the guitar, who I think was the one wearing that face paint and had the hood up in the live version anyway, Vidi, the bass, the big dude that I saw with the jacket and the long black hair, was not wearing the hood, and Ra Tashi, the drums. The band are known for mixing rock and metal sounds with elements of dance and electronica, and I freaking love that. So it was cool at the live when they had those 2 dancers on stage doing the thing. I'm like, this is it, like just. It's like the melting pot, right? Just throw everything in the pot, and here you go, served nice and warm for you. They released their very first EP, Marasa que Porte, in 2015, in 1 year. Oh, we already read this. Okay, so this is at the beginning of the other one. So, and this is the history of San Marino and the Eurovision Song Contest, but that is all about the band, who they are. We caught what the song meant and all the things. Success, y'all, we did it. That was super, super phenomenal. But what did you think? If there's anything that I missed, Let me know. What did you think about the submission? What did you think about the band? What did you think about the song? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Do you support it? Do you not support it? What do you think about the reaction? Leave me all those comments. I read and interact to as many as I can, as I always appreciate the support. Hey, speaking of support, if there's anything you see listed over here, I leave links for down there, so you can follow me on the socials, check me out at any other venues that I go live on, all these things. But all the links are down there if anything's happened to catch your eye, and I love it there. And if this is your first time here, number one, welcome to the channel. Rock-based channel for sure. Dig around. I've done a lot of Eurovision Song Contest submissions, and I have a ton of rock videos on this channel. And I know you're here for it if you're watching this video, but thank you so much for checking that out. And if you like what you see, do the things. That's all I ask. At least at a minimum, hit that like button for me and we can carry on. So that was it. Megetta with their song 1111, official music video, national final performance, San Marino submission to the 2024 contest. I enjoyed it. I hope you all did as well. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And as always, keep on rocking.